The ropes are down. I'm just waiting on a green light from the cast members, and then they will release the hounds. One, go, and they're off. Run and get that cheesy bread. And there it is. We've begun the 2019 Food and Wine Festival. So what's up, Disney friends and fellow travelers? Coming to you today from the opening day of the 2019 Food and Wine Festival here at Epcot. Coincidentally, today happens to be the opening day for Galaxy's Edge here, and I already did the pass holder preview, so rather than contribute to the chaos that's for sure happening at Hollywood Studios today, decided to come over here and sleep in and check out opening day of the Food and Wine Festival. We're going to try a few of the new items that are all new this year and maybe some of our favorites. So let's go, it should be fun. What is this? Pão de queijo. The Brazilian cheese bread, we'll call it?
Yeah.
It's just cheesy bread. Look at that cheese pull. Did I take it more from your mouth? All right. You got a better cheese pull. What's there to say other than if you like cheese?
And you like bread.
And you like bread. Who doesn't like cheese and bread? Something's wrong with you. So this isn't new. This is an old staple, an old favorite. She's perfecting the cheese pull. You can't walk by Brazil at the opening of Food and Wine and not get the cheese bread. Let's see what's next. It's hot today.
Yeah, it is.
It is hot, but still fun. So this year I heard Italy has a whole new menu. We wanted to come give one of the items a try. But honestly, in the past, Italy's never really impressed me with their food. How about you?
No.
It's never really been that good. Now, I did try that beet salad during the Flower and Garden, I think, and it was pretty good. So we're giving Italy a chance. But these are the balsamic glazed pork ribs. And this is a pretty substantial serving. 3 full-size ribs here, lots of napkins, and a Peroni beer. It's good stuff, nice lager. One thing I noticed, and I don't know if you noticed as well, Italy seems to not have their act together today.
Not at all.
The margaritas weren't working, the beer, it took a while to get it. Everything just seemed to not be ready, like they weren't aware that it started at 11 o'clock today. But anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna do it with a fork. What do you think?
Yeah, they're gonna be messy.
Yeah, no matter what, it's messy. Trying to get some of this meat off of the fork. I'm just gonna pick it up and get nutty. I don't get a lot of balsamic on this. I get more of like a nice barbecue rib. They're falling apart.
That's like a substantial snack though.
It's just like falling off the bone, tender meat. Really good. That's a good rib. For $8, this is definitely good value for your money. I feel like this was worth $8. One of the few items here that I think was worth it. Super messy though. Get a lot of napkins if you get this. We just went to the Alps, which is a new booth for this year's Food and Wine Festival. I was excited to try it. And they have this warm Swiss cheese raclette. I don't know what raclette is, but I like it. It's like scraped off cheese. I'll put some on this piece of bread here. It's melted cheese on bread. But they also have some potatoes in here. It like quickly reconstitutes fast. This is one you have to eat really fast. Like I set up the camera and it already like kind of congealed. and potatoes, and what are these little pickles called? Gherkins? Yeah, I think that's what they're called. This is a brand new booth, first time here this year at the festival. And I think it's going to be a popular item this year. Just a little hard to pull it off with the melted cheese. You got to eat it really quick, but pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and finish eating this, and we'll see the next place. So we got our cider flight here, which has the Cider Boys Limoncello Hard Cider, the Collective Arts Brewing Cherry Apple Hard Cider, and then the Woodchuck's Cider Spiced Apple right here. We'll give these a try, see what we think of them. Okay, so the first one I'm going to try is the Cider Boys Limoncello or Limoncello Hard Cider. Very lemony, like I'd imagine the Fabuloso lemon cleaner would taste. Not a huge fan of that one. Next one is Collective Arts Brewing Cherry Apple Hard Cider. This is out of Ontario, Canada. This one might be better. It sounds good. That one's better. A lot better. It's not too sweet. It's still kind of like a little bit of a wine sort of thing going on with it. It's very good. So this next one's the Woodchuck Hard Cider Spiced Apple flavor. That's the best one, in my opinion. That's going to be the best one completely. It's more like what I like. It's got a little bit of spiced apple, kind of reminds me of the winter time, even though it's 7,000 degrees outside. We enjoy our cider flight here and maybe get a charcuterie board. We'll see. Stay tuned. Got done in the apple orchard. It's a little dark in there, so it's a little tough to film, but that was a really well thought out booth. At least it feels like it is today. Now I don't know if it was super crowded, how it would be, but today it was kind of nice. It flowed really well. Like one side was cider, one side was wine, and there wasn't really long lines for anything. There was some air conditioning in there, so it was a nice place to kind of get out of the weather for a little bit. It's where the Circle Vision used to be for Canada, so you kind of got to find it, like you're going to La Cellier and it's right back there off to the right. Definitely recommend you give that place a try. I didn't video us eating the charcuterie board because I really frankly didn't know what everything was, with that little apple. It's almost like an apple butter with some maple on it. That was really good. The crackers, there really wasn't anything that I didn't like on that charcuterie board. It was really nice. So I think this is going to be video number 1 of many to come for this year's Food and Wine Festival. It goes like almost 90 days, I think, this year. So this is going to be a long festival. This is opening day. Thanks for coming along and watching with us. We tried a few new things and a couple of our old faithfuls here. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked what you saw, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you see all the other videos we have coming up at the Food and Wine Festival this year. Thanks for watching. Bye.